Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Top Tier TCG, where we talk about different decks and strategies. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about this Kangaskhan stall deck that I played recently online. I haven't seen it before, and it popped up, and it was a really annoying deck to play against. I just couldn't beat it because Kangaskhan is so big, and I wanted to try it out. I found it on Limitless TCG in this Japanese tournament. It looks pretty cool. A lot of stuff going on, so let's break it down, and then we'll play it. I haven't played it with it yet. I've only played against it once, and I was like, what the heck is going on here? So let's check it out what we got. We are obviously going to be using our Mega Kangaskhan EX with 300 HP. We got 3 of these guys. It has the ability to run errands, so when it's in the active spot, you can draw 2. You can only use more than 1 errand ability each turn, okay? And then it has the attack rapid fire combo, which is pretty nuts for 3 energies. It does 200 base damage, and you flip a coin until you get tails, and it does 50 damage for each heads. So potentially limitless damage if you can continue getting heads. I don't have that kind of luck, so we'll see what happens. But here are all the support Pokemon it has. It has 3 Bouffalant with the curly wall ability. I haven't seen this in a long time, since the original like Terrapagos Terra box. But when you have 2 of these playing, your basic normal type Pokemon take 30 less damage, I believe. I don't have my glasses. No, 60 less damage. That's insane. So you have 2 of these out, and all your basic Pokemon that are regular type all take 60 less damage. So that Kangaskhan technically turns into 360 HP, which is crazy for a basic. So we have 3 of those bad boys. We have 3 Munkidoris. Guess what? You're going to be using this to attach dark energies and move any damage counters that were put onto your Pokemon to your opponents, which is frustrating. If you can't do a lot of damage, you're going to have to figure out a way how to do a powerful attack. And then we have 2 Cornerstone Ogerpon EX. This guy's making a comeback. He has Cornerstone Stance. Prevent all damage from attacks done to this Pokemon by your opponent's Pokemon that have an ability that's EX and normal. So they can't hit it. Unless you have a Mew EX, that's the only way I've seen it go around with a Pokemon with an ability, but other than that, or you have a way to shut off abilities, that's a good way to do it. And as the attack Demolish for 1 fighting and 2 colorless, 140 damage, but this doesn't stack up if they're weak to it. There's no weakness or resistance added to it, so only 140. And then we have 1 Shaman for Flower Curtain. Prevent all damage done to your Pokemon that don't have a rule box by attacks of your opponent's Pokemon. So that's nice, protects your Pokemon there, gets those Bouffalant safe. And then we have Psyduck to shut down the Dusknoir lines. So Pokemon in play, both yours and opponent, lose any ability that requires using to knock out itself. So no more Dusknoir. So Dragapult can't really do much to you with this setup here. So it'll be a nice way to counter those. But only 13 Pokemon, pretty easy. As far as energy, we got 5 Darkness Energy for the Munkidoris, 2 Psychic Energy, 2 Fighting Energy, and then 2 Mist Energy. Prevent all effects of attacks used by your opponent's Pokemon done to this Pokemon. Pretty nice. What are we doing the Psychic Energies for? I guess if we want to attack with Munkidori, that's probably why. And we probably have some Crispins in here. Yep. So here's the trainers. We have 36 trainers in total. We got 4 Arven to get the tool cards we need, or the item cards. We got 4 Boss's Orders, so we can annoy our opponent. 2 Ionos for that late game. 2 Crispins, so we can try to attach to Kangaskhan as fast as possible, I'm assuming, or we can do a double attachment. 2 Pennies, in case our Kangaskhan gets close to getting knocked out, we could always just Penny and put it back into our hand, or if we want to put them in a spot where they can't attack at all, and just leave Cornerstone in the field if they only have Pokemon with abilities, is a good way just to win the game, I'm assuming. We got Airy. Your opponent reveals their hand, and you can discard up to 2 item cards you find there. And we're in an item-filled game right now, so we got one of those bad boys in there. Only one of. Chances are you're probably not going to use it, but it's good for early game, I guess, if your opponent's trying to set up and you mess them up that way. Then we got 3 Pokégears, so we can look for the supporter we need. Finally, we got Jumbo Ice Cream. I've been wanting to use this card, so that's pretty cool. Heals 60 damage from your active Pokemon that has 3 or more energy attached, so Kangaskhan's going to be big buff. We got 2 Nest Balls to get the Pokemon we need that are basic. All of them are basic. There's no evolution lines, so. And then we have 2 Night Stretchers to get things we need back. Precious Trolley to set up our entire bench, because that's going to be annoying for them. We got 1 Earthen Vessel to get some energies out. 1 Switch. 1 Energy Switch. 2 Bravery Charms. 2 Turbo Energizes. 1 Air Balloon. 2 Lively Stadium. Wow, so we can really buff up our Kangaskhan here. And those are all the trainers. I really enjoy the Turbo Energize so we can get those energies attached to all our Pokemon as soon as possible. So this will be an interesting one to play out. I haven't tried it out yet, so that's the deck. Let's play it. Oh, sorry, I need to make sure I make it my active. Dun, dun, dun. Before we get started, don't forget to sub, guys. I appreciate you watching this video. If you have any deck ideas I should check out, please let me know in the comment section. I'll gladly try some new decks. Let's see what we got here. And also sorry for the audio on the last video. I didn't realize how low it was. Waiting for Belko 3. Flip this coin. Flip your coin. Okay, it's Joe's heads. Your opponent won the coin flip and is decided on who goes first. I just had my coffee, so I'm going to be all jumpy. Okay, so we're going second. Okay, start out with both Bouffalants. I don't mind that. Because now we're going to... Yes. Yes, 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 yes. We already got what we wanted. What do we want to do here? Do I want to put the Kangaskhan out and start? What I might do is I might put the Cornerstone just to make sure he can't attack me anymore. And then I'll get Kangaskhan and start revving that bad boy up. Oh, okay, there's Mew EX. Maybe I won't get Kangaskhan. He hit nothing. But he's going to use the Mew EX ability. If he puts out Bulbasaur, that's when we're going to have some issues. Okay. So what I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Cornerstone out. Air Balloon him. Retreat. I'm going to Pokégear. I guess we got Boss's Order. Do we want that? I think we are gonna Boss's Order him just to annoy him. And then end turn. Because if he evolves into his Bayleaf, that also has an ability. All his Pokemon have abilities, so unless he puts them all on his Mew. Okay, Force of Vitality, Professor Turo scenario. Okay, makes sense. He's gonna play that. He can't use any supporters, so he evolves in a Bayleaf. Teal Dance, 1 energy. And then he's gonna restart with Mew. And Meganium, of course. So now all his energies do double. But he has no way of shuffling his hand. I don't even know if it's worth to try to attack. Maybe we will. We'll end turn here. We have a bad draw, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, he put his Rabasca, or what? A Toadscruel, and then Lily's Determination. Ooh, okay, this is where we might lose this one. If we can knock out his Mew EX, that's all we really need. If we can get the first hit, we'll be okay. Okay, Genesect. And he has no Venusaur out, so that means he can't move his energies around the way he would want to. That works for me. I don't mind that. I'm gonna use this Iono. Okay, we got our Kangaskhan, our Bouffalant, and then I'm gonna use a Precious Trolley just to get my other, get Munkidori out, maybe. No, what do we want? What do we want? We can do the Dark Energy and move stuff around. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll put the Munkidori, then we're gonna put the Mist Energy on this bad boy. We'll probably boss's order his other teal mask. No, I need to knock out the Mew first, and then after that. Oh, he just can't do anything. That is awesome. So we're gonna knock him. We'll do 140, and then he's gonna switch him out probably, and then we'll boss's order him back out for the knockout. Okay. Oh my god. What? Oh, that's right. That's on me. Alright, okay. Well, I guess this is what we're gonna do. This attack does 20 damage to one of your opponents for each grass energy. So, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna put down Lively Stadium. And we're gonna boss's order his Meganium here. And we're gonna attach our energy to Kangaskhan. And maybe we'll get a Turbo Energize. Oh. We have another Cornerstone, but do I want to wait? Yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait. I kind of want him to hit me a little bit so I can just move over my energies to hit his Mew, because that would be nice. Bug catching that. I'm trying to figure out how we're gonna navigate this one here. Okay, so now we can't get our energies back. Got Jumbo Ice Cream there. Oh, wait, will this work? Can I grab? Maybe I can't. No, I can't. Okay. We're gonna put it on Munkidori. Just in case I do get attacked. Oh no, I forgot to use my ability. Nope, that's on me. We botched. Whatever the case is. Use Night Stretcher. Grab another grass energy. Does he have any switches? Does he carry a switch? We are buffed up, my friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He has used up 9 energies. I think the teal... he's like 12 or 11 energies. We got that. And then we're going to run errands. There we go. Ooh, what do I want to do here? Let's see. Such a deck. To your benched Pokemon. I think F it. We're gonna bench this bad boy. We're gonna Turbo Energize just to get an attack in. And we're gonna... Maybe I'm not doing... maybe I'm not playing this deck right. For sure I'm probably not playing this deck right. So we're gonna attach him to him and him. That way we can speed him up. End our turn, and then we're gonna Bravery Charm him. So 370. think how much HP does this Bravery Charm add again? 50. So we'll be at 380 HP. And then the minus 60 damage for having the Bouffalant out. So that's like 440, technically. Oh my god. Still can't do nothing. Ah ha 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 ha. Okay, so we're going to add that Bravery Charm. We are going to Errand Run. Give us that boss's order. Ooh, okay, so we're Pokégear. And I think we got Crispin. We also got the Earthen Vessel. We got Penny. Man, do I have a counter catcher? We have Iono. I think I'll Iono. Yeah, I'm gonna Iono. Because we have 4 Arvens. I'm gonna give myself an energy here. Okay, we got 1 energy left. I am gonna need to figure out a way to get more energies back. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna Iono. And he's only gonna have 4. Cool, we'll have a boss's order next turn. And then we're gonna do our 200 base damage here. Flip and tell tails. That's what we wanted with the that's what we want on the Teal Mask Ogerpon. Not on the Meganium. But next time we have boss's order, so. And he has no way of making his Bulbasaur Mega Venusaur EX, so that's fine. I think we're going to knock out his Genesect next. Because I don't want him having that. Okay, he's going to boss order a Bouffalant. Go ahead. I have a switch. Oh, okay, perfect. So we're going to boss's order his Genesect. Because I don't want him having that. And then we're going to switch with... I'm going to save up my little Kangaskhan. No. I don't have enough energy, so we're going to bring in the Kangaskhan. I'm going to throw in this Mist Energy and a Bravery Charm. Yeah, Bunsen Burner. And we got that. And then if I really want to, I can Penny. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Tails. Oh, no. Wow, when I don't need it. 300 damage. Okay, please, with the Teal Mask Ogerpon, give me that kind of damage. Like, come on. Nest Ball. Don't need it. Maybe I'll pick up a... If I can get an Energy Switch, maybe I'll pick up one of the Bouffalants and then move a Dark Energy over to another Munkidori so I can knock out the Mew. There's a Pheasantipity. Sorry for my voice. Ultra Ball. Oh! Who's he gonna grab? Okay, a Bulbasaur. So he can get that Mega... Okay, he does not have enough time, I think. Restart. And then Pheasantipity ability. Because he wants to move all those energies over. But he doesn't. He also doesn't have the stadium. And if we can get the boss's order to knock out the Bulbasaur, he's just gonna be so pissed. Okay, there's Force Vitality. He might be able to evolve into his Mega Venusaur. So let's hope we pull into... Oh, but we also have Lively Stadium again. He gave up. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go. That was a good game. That was a good game. All right, guys. thanks for watching this video. I only did one match, but what do you think? Is this deck worth trying out? Try it for yourself. Maybe I'll do some live streams with it. Again, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Let me know in the comments what kind of video you'd want to see of what kind of deck, and I'll try it out. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you have a good day. Peace.